I'm Natalie Sisson, the Suitcase Entrepreneur, and in today's episode, I'm going to tell you the first steps to starting an online business. Artemis asked a great question, which was, I'm planning on starting a business selling calendars and cards that will have my drawings on them. What are the first steps to starting an online product-based business? All right, are you ready for it? Because we're probably going to break this down into 2 videos. Step 1 is determine your market and demand. Now in this video, I talked all about finding your niche and your sweet spot. And just to recap, your sweet spot is that intersection between what you really enjoy doing, what you're really good at, and what somebody will pay you for. And once you have this in place, you're going to be in a far better position to be able to actually start marketing and selling your product. So you've already determined what you want to sell, Artemis, and hopefully it's something that you're passionate about, because that's going to serve you much better in the long term. You do not want to be selling something that you have absolutely no desire to really market and get excited about. Step 2 is determine your pricing. Now this may go against the grain a little bit here, but when you are starting out, you often want to undercut other competitors in the market. The reason why is that even though I'm sure you're worth it, you're coming up against competition that's been there for a long time and they've got all their strategies and systems in place. You're completely new to the market, you probably don't have any testimonials or any trust with customers, so you need to initially compete on price. The good news is you don't need to do that for very long until you have raving customers who absolutely love your product. Once you get some more work under your belt or you sell more of your products and services, then you can start raising your prices and start charging what you're worth. And I talk about that in this book, Am I Your Customer? So definitely worth a read. Step 3 is to determine how long it's going to take to make your first sale. Now, if it's going to take you 6 months to make your first product sale, then you're going to need about a year's worth of income. Now, when I first started out, all I had was a blog and I had a very small amount of savings and I was living in a really expensive city. So I actually ran out of money within about 4 to 5 months, and I don't advise that at all. It's a really, really shitty feeling. So if you don't have quite enough salary saved, but you really, really want to start this business, then you either need to stay in your day job, but reduce your hours, or you need a side hustle. That may be that you wait tables, it may be that you work in a bar, it may be that you offer some other kind of service that can just bring in enough income so that you're not living hand to mouth. And when it comes to budgeting, always allow more than you think. There's always these additional costs and things that will just come up because that's what life does. So make sure that you've given yourself enough leeway, that you don't feel really stressed out and that you're pushing super hard to make your first sale. Trust me, the sales will come in, but you don't want to be in a position where you feel really limited. And number 4 is determine your differentiators. So aside from price and quality, what else can you differentiate yourself with? For this, it may be customer service. It may be, in your case, Artemis, your really unique designs that you're putting into those calendars and cards. It may just be something really quirky and unique to you. Perhaps you follow up with a phone call each time, or you send a photo of how cool that new design looks that's coming to that customer. So think about how you can differentiate yourself and set yourself apart from the competitors, because it's going to allow you to stand out and create a killer business way sooner than you expected. In time, you'll learn which aspects are primary to the customers that you have buying your products and services. So until then, think about quality and price as differentiators, and also your unique self. In next week's video, I'm going to carry on with the final 3 parts to starting an online business. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to answer your questions in upcoming videos. Bing! Oh my God, my first product sale. I'm so excited. Jigga joy, jigga joy.